fascinated me, the source of your stories that fascinated me. It's also so in line, when I talked about the Mexican storytellers and how they really disliked that in the Western world we add imagination as a filter to pass our stories through in order to be able to add something to the story. Where you started with your stories, how they start their stories. It comes from that place in the imagination where to them, that's where all story starts. Like they're really puzzled by this whole kind of compartmentalizing of elements in storytelling, like imagination and so on. So it's very much so, if you were telling the story and we were all from Latin America and Mexico, those countries, we would be enthralled and hanging on every word that came out of your mouth. Because that's how they respond to this kind of storytelling. Without doubt, without any kind of questioning about its validity in the world of storytelling, none of that would exist in the way that they would receive a story like that. And too often, you know, like a lot of Māori stories used to start like that. I mean, all the stories around that I was brought up with around Lake Rotorua and all those strange little islands that appear and disappear and that through, you know, I mean, I've seen them, one minute they're there, one minute they're not. And when you go on Lake Rotorua, as they did when there was a drought in the water level, you know, there's stories about whole pā sites sunken by tohunga who, because of some misdeed they've done in the tribe. People go out in the Just Okay, they can see whole petrified pā sites under those waters. Those stories are as real as anything you can see of petrified pā sites in the water. So, you know, what we're dealing with here is different realities. So that aren't make-believe worlds, they're different realities.